going funny for Magda, and probably she's the boss of first location. Not. Yeah, I'm kinda going to save a strange man. A potential angel. But still. Now enter the house of Egan, the one beneath Lyric's manor. The Coven has dragged the angel into Lyric's abandoned torture chambers beneath manor. I will make them pay for their actions. By the way, torture chambers.
My service is yours, if you would have it.
Why they even exist, I wonder. I mean, this place was built while Doric was fine. But obviously he wouldn't build huge torture chamber if he would be fine. So maybe he started building it after. Maybe it will be explained. But it's strange, man. For now. Also, by the way, what about you? Yeah.
How did you become a thief?
That's a long and terrible story that you wouldn't want to hear.
You found something you liked and couldn't afford.
Basically.
Maybe you should be more reasonable in the future.
Oh, there was nothing reasonable
Fucking
about her.
serious, Blizzard. Disconnected again. Just what the hell? I'm playing like for a minute or so and then disconnect. And yeah, obviously I don't want to write that on the stream. What the hell is going on? Why disconnect? Why I cannot play it normally? I have stable connection right now. 0 drop frames or whatever. If I would be disconnected with my connection, I obviously would lose the stream. What was errors today? It's obviously not go to play for 2 minutes and then be disconnected. Shitty Blizzard servers. This anything happens right now, but maybe that's why they're fallen. Let me see. But on that. Yeah, this on June 6th. It's supposed to be server slam. It already was, if I'm not mistaken, or is it this weekend? That's the only my guess that why this happens. Let's see, Diablo 4. No, I don't see anything special here. Yes, there's some knife. It was. Oh, it's April 20. It's today. Yeah, that's why it happens. April 20. So what about the time? So today is. Oh, it's April 20, not May 20. It's careful launch the Diablo 4 Slam from May 12th to May 14. Yeah, it was previous weekend. It's not serious one right now. So I have no idea what's going on. And I already was disconnected from the game. What the fuck is this? Just disconnect. Is there any forums or whatever to understand what's going on? That's annoying. Europe, America's Asia. So Europe region just sucks right now. Let's see a forum. Because it's not cool. 3 times in a row it disconnected in like around couple of minutes being online. It's definitely not my connection. I played perfectly well in Mortal and it's obviously not connection stability. And I also would be disconnected from stream as well. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything in technical issues. In general, no information. At least in forum. Maybe there is Discord. Maybe, but I have no idea how to find it instantly. Maybe there is one. Anyway. Okay, anyway, let's try to launch it. In permanent list. Maybe eventually it will stop. But for now I have no idea what to do exactly. I censored that was the issue on my side. But also who knows? Maybe they have some troubles with Europe servers. Maybe I was some part of it. Maybe problem with traffic between Georgia and the server. I don't know. Okay. Rex Monor. Try to switch location, maybe it will help, but I was disconnected even on the main menu, so I doubt about it. Checkpoint.
I knew Leoric was mad, but this is just disgusting.
Oh yeah, that's weird. And another one. It's logically already finished right now. Still spawn.
Sport fighting!
Defense signals. Critical hit damage increase. I need critical strike chance. Oh damn, that's another one. They already waited for me.
Guides my hand.
A fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
That's embarrassing. It's really annoying. Can I please play Diablo 3? Oh. If I would search for servers like Diablo, what can I find? Century Diablo 4 community. What about Diablo 3? Maybe it's just overall. Yeah, it's the biggest one. Project Diablo 2. Yeah, I wonder how it works on Diablo 2 Resurrected right now. It was exactly that variant with Endgame. So Diablo 2 community mod. Interesting. So there is passive Diablo concerns. Now, anyway, on first page there is no Diablo 3. That's actually enough to say about Diablo 3 as a game. When all the community about Diablo 2 and Diablo 4, and even Diablo 1, but not Diablo 3. Is there any official one? Maybe Blizzard one? Blizzard. Well, I don't know. There is only Diablo 1. And it's actually Diablo 4 only. No, okay, there is no information. I have no idea what's going on. It's not like I can change server or something. Just some kind of problem. I can only hope that it will gone. I will be able to play it. But no guarantee. Well, I'll try a few more times for sure. But if it will not work, then, well, maybe we'll not continue Diablo 3 normally today. Also, if I can get portal. So when I'm disconnected, I'm getting portal. Interesting. Where I will spawn. At the very beginning. And yeah, it's different pattern now. What about journal? Crusaders, King. The original was part 2. I'm not sure that I remember part 1. Exactly, at least I cannot remember it instantly. Look down, scroll. The journal part 1.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the King of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
So Lazarus lure him there. And originally he wasn't there, okay?
A fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am
Not
simply
enough fury.
suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
Bring her to me that I may rend the flesh from her bones.
No. Okay, go get dressed. Oh yeah. Music reminds me of Diablo 1 personally. Probably because it's some kind of remix. It's just a lot of dead things. Not really many objects with any lore. Maybe I'm just a knockout. So if I will not slow them, they will continue to spawn. Overall, next this feature with many interactable things. Promise it's not really necessary, I can ignore everything. But if they would be really dangerous and you would need to use all this, that would be interesting. Way more interesting. Now it's most like, okay, if you want to see some fancy things, just press the button. Interesting that Battle Rage doesn't work on him, on Merc. Logic it's supposed to work on everyone, so Battle Scream, but well,
The ancients smile on me.
it doesn't. Couple one-hand weapons that in summer have more DPS. Can I say anyhow overall DPS? Defensive, yeah, damage. Amount of damage per second you can deal, 670. Okay, let's try to do one-handed axes, for example. 500s. That's what I thought? I don't know. I don't see any reason to use dual wield
What
now.
is that?
More fury.
I'll have to pay attention.
I gained new power.
It would be probably funny to really hire some useful mercs. Instead of summoning some boys, it would be more funny to actually hire some mercs to fight inside. And also it would be interesting to manage their stuff or their abilities and so on. To make a squad that can clear the level.
I will not be denied.
Because it would be logical to make a squad if you're doing such dangerous work. Fighting demons definitely better to do in groups than solo. By the way, no disconnect so far. Finally.
How tastes your fear?
Let's go just smashing things.
Your flesh is weak.
I am convinced that some malevolent being is attempting to wrest control of my thoughts away from me. Voices direct me to horrendous acts, and there are times when I seem unable to control my body. Lazarus knows. This is certain. He looks at me strangely when he thinks me otherwise disposed.
Interesting. Okay, and this turns that madness is coming. Heard some strange voices eventually. I suspect Lazarus. He suspects something, but actually Lazarus is exactly doing this.
I need fury. You cannot stand before me. No way.
I can't believe you did that.
What exactly? Yeah, this is the way, but all around here. Place looks kinda specific.
How tastes your fear?
Must be someone bigger here. Damn, this is such a huge shoot. One tiny death villager. Oh, wait a second, so I cannot jump back?
Need more time.
Seriously? Okay, I can. This doesn't work reliably.
Did they not think I know how to use the weapons I make? No one dishonors a deal with me and lives.
There is a weaponsmith here.
I will make an example of Dargon, that traitorous cur. Help me hunt him and I will sail to you instead of those zealots.
No, it's a different blacksmith here. Weaponsmith, okay. Let's see.
More fury. I can't.
I'm trying to dash some hits, but I don't really need to.
Master, help me. The crazed weapon maker wants my...
No.
Now that Dargon is dead, no one shall question my reputation or my resolve. Now to my goods. You'll find none better.
You're not as bad as you look.
But why even need merchant? What's the point? It's in some crap. Yeah, I need to return back to just sell other things. Hit chance 1.5%. This one doesn't give me damage, and I need all the damage I can get. Damage. It looks ridiculous. It's annoying. It changes something and then it looks like crap. Very annoying. Well, anyway, I need to clear my inventory because it's just already
I'm
filled
returning
with
to
crap.
town.
This is our Jefferson. The roll better. Yeah. It doesn't make crafted. The loot system definitely better than I remember and from early days. Also, I kinda like that everything is
Poor
useful.
Leah. She's done so much for us, and she's lost her entire family.
She's strong. She will move on, husband. Just like we
Oh
had
yeah,
to.
it was. Okay. She have something new.
A monster of insatiable appetite stands between you and your goal. It is an unnatural thing, raised from the depths by sorcerous means. You will survive it, of course, but I recommend keeping your mouth tightly shut.
I will reveal something to it.
Oh, no, no, no. I mean, there will be a lot of demon blood flying around. I hear it tastes like rotten meat.
Okay, that's fine to me. And oh, it's not a big science really. Yeah. So now we have money for this one, but not for now. Too expensive.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
No, I will not love. But we can craft a better. Oh, I have level up. Yeah, whirlwind. Pull enemies from up to 35 yards away toward you while whirlwinding. It's actually useful. You just slaughter everything. But for now, because I have item for seismic slam, I don't see the point of using anything else. News hit and knocked back. Meh. Oh yeah, Warcry. Fine name. So yeah, I won't need it. What about this one? Enemies instead take 24% crit damage. Stand. Well, it's still not that good. Or can I give additional armor that is not that useful? Probably will be some useful upgrades. Here generated to 50, that's pretty nice. With maximum life and regeneration. Dodge chance. All resistances. Not still pure defensive one. But probably you'll need defense on some high levels. And also generates fears, it's convenient because it can be combined with battle range. And overall, why not? Instead of Call of the Ancients, for example. Right, I suppose. I can ignore buffs at all, instead of taking all the buffs, I can ignore the buffs. But logic, if I will have buffs, I will slice things faster. It makes sense to have it. Leap. Sprint. I don't know, that's rage in your wake. Each didn't 60% weapon damage. Nah. Enemies in the area also take a lot of damage actually. 500 damage, that's a lot. Interesting. Yeah, it's very powerful ability. 4-second stun with also a lot of damage, it's very common. But it's not necessary to have. Not necessary at all. There's not many stats here. Like, 2 movements abilities are good to have. Not really necessary, though. Can replace one of them with both. Yeah, instead of leap, I can use only Furious Charge, and Charge can be upgraded differently eventually. To have more charges. Also, probably will be using some set items that will improve it. Yeah, I wanted to actually check the weapon. Yeah. Yeah, Queen, you can wait for a second. I wanted to check about the weapons. Two-handed sword, 85%, yes, definitely do more. And there is also axe. War sword. Oh, this one a little bit faster. But this one, okay, I can use axe as alternative. Damn, it's way more DPS. That's why I did not a string. But it's not really a good random one. It's still way more damage. All the skins I have for axe, just out of curiosity. Don't really like this one. This one's too huge and puffers. But oh, by the way, I can reroll some properties. Damn, demands so much money and everything. That's for endgame, I suppose, on them. And why is it so huge? Oh, so it's possible to switch it to maze. Maze doesn't look really realistic, but wow, in comparison with everything else, it looks mostly realistic. Why it costs 10,000, by the way? Oh, because it's some unique one. Yeah. Oh, okay. Anyway.
I have some
It didn't worth 10,000 for sure.
I am Asilla, once queen to our beloved Leoric. My servants and I were consumed by his madness. Now I give you my blessing, champion, to release my people from their eternal torment.
What if this ghost is lying?
Freedom. At long last. Freedom.
They just blocked everything. So looks like they can reliably block something once in a while.
That opponent there must have wonderful treasure.
Impossible. Die. Not enough fury.
The best of this war cry is that its cooldown is very short.
When the Crusaders had learned all they could, Akan sent them out into the world, seeking a way to cleanse the corruption that coiled at the heart of the Zakarum faith. There was no clear goal for them to pursue, and some clerics claimed it was a fool's errand, that they could never succeed. But these Crusaders would not be deterred.
What? Who dares?
I just remembered there will be Puncher instead of Magda probably. Magda probably will be better.
Freedom. After so long. Freedom.
No, I can one-shot some enemies, that's a good sign. They have enough damage. Thank you. 3 more people. Not sure where are they exactly. I can jump them like in old games.
Thank the gods. My gods! There is someone amongst us. Deal with her harshly.
Damn, I'm doing 54,000 damage? My normal hit is around 2,000. Even less. How it multiplies like this? Oh, wait a second. There is a chance that it multiplies on top. That's why. Yeah, 30,000 plus damage at the very least. Damn. It's so broken. So, looks like skill works a bit differently than I thought. Like, originally it works like 700% weapon damage, and it's definitely not the case. It would be, like, my rough damage is, I know, like, okay, it's DPS, but anyway, 1000 for example. It would be 7,000, but it's not. And on top of it, there is another multiplier that's also x5. And 7 multiplied on 5 will be 35. That's how it works. And damn, it's broken.
The Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives to the search. None believed that they would be the one to end the crusade by finding and cleansing the corruption. They believed the search ennobled them, that the discipline of their life and journey was the true goal. The Crusader was meant to find meaning in the quest itself.
Freedom. At long last. Freedom.
The gods have seen fit to release...
Thank you, champion. My servants are now free, but the curse over this place remains. Seek the warden at the dungeon center and end his evil forever.
No, this one. I already was there. There were no one. No wardens.
Am I alone here? Must I do this myself? So be it. Face me, and repent your crimes.
Still recharging.
Oh yeah, the skill is so overpowered. Was the scenic item? It's overall very powerful skill, and now it's just broken.
Steady. Yes.
What's going on?
My lord, the prisoner is ready, as requested.
Thank you, Lazarus. Your loyalty is
This is
invaluable
Lazarus.
in the midst of all these traitors. And you, my dear, my own wife and queen, conspiring against our kingdom.
My love, I swear, I have never betrayed you.
Wow, it didn't help at all.
Lies. Until the very end.
Yeah, you're probably right, Kozio. Oh, by the way, a page from Lazarus' grimoire.
The time of my lord's true awakening is at hand. That fool, Leoric, was only able to resist him because he did not yet possess his full power. With the queen dispatched as a traitor, I may now devote myself fully to preparing the boy for the presence of my master.
The boy. Okay.
I need fury.
I know it's normal hit is still doing a lot of damage, and if I'm criting, I'm one-shotting everything.
I'll have to pay attention.
I will not be denied.
What that even means? So the screams, she has some fancy effects. Eventually she looks like a paladin from Diablo 2.
I gained new power.
Level 30, this means that I will have the third buff. And also nuclear. Critical hits knock enemies up into the air and do 80% weapon damage to enemies where they land. Yeah, could be funny, but useless for me now. I'm gonna keep what I have. Oh, new passive. Increase armor, increase turns. Damn, it's interesting. It's a lot of toughness logically. Reduce all non-physical damage by 20%. When you take damage from ranged or limited attack, you have a chance to gain to fury. Ranged or limited attack. Additional fury is kinda cool. I don't need toughness right now, but additional fury, yes. Give me more. Also maybe I need to take something else. Increase all fury generation by 10%, increase maximum fury by 20. Also kinda nice. When the fury spend heals you for 18 per knife. Additional damage maximum fury. Gain bonus damage, maces critical hit chance. And that explains why I'm doing more critical hits. With chance? Chance was chance, why not? Oh, anyway. No, if you mean doing critical hit and throwing people in the air, it's actually reliable, it's not a chance. It's 100%. Amateur, what do you mean? You didn't explain. Like chance with chance? Oh, which chance? Okay. I didn't get it. Ah, because it doesn't show chances. Critical hit chance, yeah, you can see it that easily. If you mean this. Anyway. The place here. Warcry. Then it should be got a range. And this should be Wrath of the Berserker. The Berserker Rage, which rises several attributes for 20 seconds only. Activating Wrath of the Berserker, deal 3000 damage. It's fired to all enemies within 15 yards. Pretty strong. While active, gain 50% increased damage, that's a lot. Active critical hits have a chance to cause an eruption of blood and 300% weapon damage to enemies. This all damage taken, while active gain 100 life per fury spent. Oh yeah, it's powerful boss. Like many screams. Instead of leap, I should take Furious Charge. And that's it. Yeah, that's what I talk about. Transform Barb into who knows what. Look at this Ooga Booga. It's so weird. She's so huge. Doesn't look cool.
Die.
So maybe I need a different skill. But this one logically is good. Passive chance to get a Fury with a ranged attack. The chance is 100%. That's the point. When you take damage from ranged element attack, you have a chance. Oh, by the way, yeah, you're right. A chance. Yeah, what chance? Good question. I will need to test that. Hard to say. Anyway, it also protects from all the elemental things. Yeah, that's really a stupid description. I can totally agree.
Though my counsel begs me to reconsider, I will continue with the executions of those I find guilty of plotting against the kingdom. Perhaps they fear my eye will fall on them and discover their heinous, treasonous plans as well. Lazarus is the only one I can still trust.
Oh yeah. The most trustworthy one. Damn, this one's right.
Please kill those things before they kill me. I mean us.
Killed them before you finish speaking now.
You winked against my blows.
You really want to go down there?
Once Are you afraid?
No, I was just wondering what was taking you so long. Leoric had more people in his dungeons than some rulers have in their entire kingdoms.
I don't like his comments. Nice combo with very serious barbarian.
Crying over the old man's corpse. She'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours. Meet the butcher.
Fresh meat.
Oh yeah.
More fury.
Thank the gods that's over.
That was fast.
I'm willing to split this half and half with you. I'll take half now, and then half when we get back to town.
Oh yeah.
The truth about the Butcher Demon was more startling than I ever anticipated. Evidently, there are many of them within the burning hells, though they used to be solely under Diablo's command. The Butchers are stitched together from the parts of other demons to combine their strengths, then given life through wicked magic.
So typical demons, not some kind of one unique demons, just a type of demons. Interesting. That explains why there are butchers and every single Diablo. In Diablo 2 it was even 2 butchers. It's just type of demon. Well. No, okay.
Not enough fury. Not ready yet.
Everyone's first. He's burned, damn. Hopefully he's fine.
I am dying.
Angel, take up your sword.
My sword.
Damn. Oh, he get armor.
I remember now. I was an archangel of the high heavens. I was the embodiment of justice. I am Tyrael.
Yeah, he started speaking differently. Way more different.
You have restored my mind, friend. And now, I remember the warning I came to deliver. Belial and Asmodan, the last lords of hell, are unleashing a tide of darkness that will drown this world. Already, Belial's shadow has fallen upon Chaldeum.
I fear no demon. I will cast Belial down and spit on his corpse.
We must move quickly. Let us return to Tristram and make ready.
No, well.
Time grows short, my friends. Even now, Belial's influence is spreading through Chaldeum.
But how will we find him?
We won't have to. Magda and her coven will lead us straight to him.
I'm not going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's been laid to rest.
Deckard deserves that honor. Magda and Belial will pay for his death in blood.
I have called for a caravan to guide us to the east. Speak to the caravan master when you are ready to go. We will see to Cain as we depart.
Caravan master. Oh, so he's there already now. Again, to check everything.
I hear the town's saved. We can go outside again.
And yet you still sit here.
Well, there's fresh air and sober people out there.
You have nothing to say this time. So I read all the journals. And no new journal here. Okay.
Uncle Deckard and I traveled all over the world in my youth, looking for lost lore and artifacts. It was so exciting, crawling around ancient temples, digging through forgotten crypts. I feel fortunate that Uncle Deckard raised me the way he did, the things I learned from him. But now I don't know. I see what his obsession with his quest has cost him, has cost us.
Who are Belial and Asmodan?
Belial is the Lord of Lies. He desires power before all other things, and his thousand schemes are designed toward this end. His brother, Asmodan, reigns over the other half of Hell as the Lord of Sin. I sense his influence in this world, but I do not yet know where he will strike.
Belial may lead us to him.
They are more rivals than allies in these days, but I pray that you are right.
Okay. What about him? Oh, he follows me?
I can tell by the look in your eye that you're not going to leave it alone. You want to hear what happened to my father.
You hold too many things in, blacksmith. You should be free with your passions, good or ill.
Right, well, my father tried to dispel the rumors about my grandfather. No one would listen. Then one night, a week later, crazed refugees from Tristram came for revenge. I remember my father screaming for us to get out, and nasty laughter. A lot of it. Just before justice shoved me out the window, I saw my father crawling up the stairs at me, with 2 daggers in his back and a third whipping round his throat.
Did you take revenge on the men that did this to your father?
For years I wanted to, but the refugees moved on, vanished. So I left revenge behind and got on with my life.
Okay. Do you have anything else? Well, it's just overall better. No, by the way, I have a legendary one. The problem is, I most likely don't need it, because this one's overpowered. Hammer of the Ancients, attack 50% fast and deals 500% increased damage. So basically it's the same, but for hammer. So if I will become tired of this one, I can switch to that one. But Hammer of the Ancients feels pretty meh. But overall the Bracer is stronger, obviously it's high level. They have twice better stats. I should probably keep them for now. This armor even better stats. But no sockets. The sockets can change something, but what? Yeah, to armor it's all give only just resistances or attributes. Nothing special. Something special in helmet or weapon. So it doesn't work that good. But does this one have socket? Is it really worth it? Yeah, it's possible to add some flat damage. But it will not change anything drastically. Yeah. I should keep this bracers for now. Also bound. Oh, what damage it is. No, that's... Wait, but this is what I have. Lot of string. Surprisingly, by the way, I'm not given just a lot of string in comparison with all the other items. Interesting. So aimants probably have stronger properties. Maybe just top-notch now, but no. Like this one 27 and this one 36. This one have 75 strength, this one 126. Maybe maximum roll. I don't know. But it's way better. Stash. So shift will not move it. Right click? Oh, right click. Okay, so it works.
So this is how it ends? They dragged my cart from the road, but for what?
No, it's all the same. So surprised the mayor have nothing to say after all
I have
this.
some new items that I'm certain you'll love. A fond farewell to our saviors.
Goodbye. Good luck in Chaldeum. Take care of Alia.
There she goes. We have more new volunteers than we can deal with, and it's all thanks to you. Be careful out there.
Yay. Do I need to craft anything? Not really, but I can dye this armor just. Okay, let's go to Chaldeum. Final second act.
My friend, shall we depart to Chaldeum?
It was all just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heaven strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne.
Silence! You will now answer for your transgressions.
Damn, even angels can speak peacefully.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege.
Thus, I fell, willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
That's the true paladin.
I never believed all your crazy tales. The work you never finished. I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
Tristram is safe, I travel to Chaldean, the great city of the East. It has fallen before one of the last lords of hell, Belial.
East from Lord Gawain.
I mean to set the city free.
So this time we're going even further to the east. Okay. Damn, our road looks interesting, this huge map. It would be cool to see one day a proper mmorpg in some Dark Fantasy setting based on this century. It would be cool. Not a symmetrical one, of course. Yeah, still can make something better.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Squared the Pender.
I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there. That place has had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
Okay, so she's instead of bartender in second act. Well, okay. Oh, she sent this. And how is this? Used by the Connect group to transmute gems. The price is enormous. Ornament. What is this? When the demons come, close your eyes and read this. It takes you far, far away. Okay. Designs. How far eminent, how far ring. So, designs are actually recipes, okay. Yes, squared, okay. Exactly how she's name can be pronounced.
An enchanting young woman, who is much more than her youth suggests, will come to your aid today. She can be of great help to you, so try to be polite, will you?
Why will I need her help? What is to befall me?
The Coven will use deception to try to ambush you. Ugh, how predictable.
Wait, back up a moment. What was that you said about an enchanting young woman?
Ah, Celdo. Unlike me, she will be immune to your charming advances. But it doesn't hurt to try, does it?
Okay, they have pretty funny dialogues.
I was just talking to Hedrick. He is still denying his grief. He really needs to open up. If he would just let me comfort him, it would do him a world of good.
So she's into blacksmith. Okay. I don't have nothing new to say. And Squirt also can say anything new. Okay. It's the brother. Yeah, it's VP. The bar. It's nothing special. Yeah, this hub is way smaller than first one. It's supposed to go some way. But it's kinda closed by nothing. I just couldn't go there. Not Henrik, Hendrik. Oh, Hedrick. Yeah, this one.
Here we are. Chaldean, Jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Lies. I can smell his stench on the air.
We will split up. You two find Belial, and I will hunt his servant Magda. Cain will be avenged.
Well, it's not like Magda really important.
I have never been outside the city my entire life. I have never even been outside the palace. When they threw us out here, I thought I would die. I was terrified. But
So one of the nobles.
look at this view. I have never understood how large the world actually was. It is beautiful.
She never left the palace, seriously. This is probably the palace. Some kind of buildings around the city. This is a city probably. city walls. So it's maybe not a boss. It looks like a boss, actually, to me.
There ain't no guards around, are there? Good, because I got some new items to show you. Most of my items have almost no blood left on them.
Almost. Okay, it's pretty sweet.
May the gods who abandoned us come to your aid one last time.
So Brother Gain also draws me. Interesting. Okay, how to go there? I thought to go down here, but looks like no. Oh, here's something new to say.
What do you think of Chaldeum after your time away?
I told myself I'd never come back here. And yet here I am.
Because of what happened to your father?
Because of what happened to me. Some scars don't heal, and there's no point in scratching at them, is there? The weather doesn't suit me either.
No, I really like all the small dogs. And the immersion.